This is a review of the Lydsto Robotic Pool Cleaner. This is the P1 Mini Plus model. And first of all, thank you to Lydsto for sending this to me in exchange for my honest review. It does require some minor assembly. This is a little flipper here that attaches with a set screw, and then on the bottom, as I showed earlier in the video, there's a couple of sweeper type things that have to be attached to the bottom. The lid comes off, and then that's where you find the charging port. And once it's fully charged, the light will turn from red to green. Inside the unit, there's a screen filter for filtering out small particles. Once it's fully charged, reattach the cover for the charging port, replace the lid, and fasten the clips, and it'll be ready to go. And this model is designed for above ground pools, but Lydsto sent this to me to try out in my um, built-in pool. You power it on with the button on the bottom. It'll beep until you put it into the water, and then it's takes it from there. It will dive down to the bottom and orient itself and be ready to go. So as I said, I was interested to see how this does, being that it was advertised as an above ground um, pool cleaner. And this one is it's really fun to watch. It kind of zips back and forth. And initially it kind of goes randomly. I was interested to see how it would handle the incline. We do have a slight incline in this pool, but it didn't have any trouble with that. And here I've got the speed sped up a little bit, but I just wanted you to see that it is able to cover the entire bottom of the pool. After a while, it did seem to get more orderly in its approach to mapping out where to clean. Initially, it was pretty random. And so that's the great thing, is just let it run and go off and do other things you need to do while it's doing the work. So now, when it's time to once it drains its power, it'll dock itself, and then they give you a hook to attach to any type of utility pole for your pool. And so now's the moment of truth. Let's see how it did. So we undo our clips and remove the lid, and there's our screen filter. And you can see there's some fine, lots of little dead bugs and some sand, but most of the debris is in the bottom. And so it did not pick up everything on the bottom of the pool, but it picked up quite a bit. I was actually surprised that this little unit that really isn't designed for this type of pool did such a good job, all things considered. Now, of course, it didn't do nearly as well as the bigger, more advanced robotic pool cleaners, but for a small pool or an above ground pool, I think this is a really good option.